Hey everybody! Well, you guys asked for it, so today we're going grocery shopping in Loretto, Mexico. We're Dooglass and Esperanza, and we decided to leave our lives in the US, sell almost everything we own, and move to Baja California Sur, where we decided to start a resort in the magical town of Loretto, Mexico. Please come with us to follow our journey and live before you die. We are on our way to go grocery shopping. Yay! And we're sporting our Pufferfish Village shirt, so that's cool. And we're gonna go around to the normal stores we normally go to, and we need to get a lot of stuff because we haven't bought groceries in a long time. So you're gonna see a whole bunch of stuff. So let's go to the store. All right, here we are at Leys, and I'm gonna show you something that is only here during Christmas time. Since there's no real big like Christmas toy store in town, Leys puts up this store in the parking lot, and it's a temporary big toy store. And this is literally in the parking lot. It's you can see the parking spaces here, but they put up this big building every year, and everything you need for Christmas. Toys, wrapping, tons of wrapping paper, decorations. Get a mattress. Get some chairs for 189 pesos, which is about $9 for a white plastic chair. Not too bad. And they have Christmas trees. About $55 to $60 for a live Douglas fir Christmas tree.
Let's go to Leys. Oh, they have lots of liquor right now for Christmas.
They do. Yes. Monster 33, about $1.50 a can. Oh, Captain Morgan 159. That's a good price. That is about $8.50 for Captain Morgan. And this Cabritos is a pretty good tequila, 165. That's about $7 a bottle. Nacho Doritos, 2 bags for 94 pesos, which is about $5, so about $2.50 a bag. 12 pack of Tecate, 154. That's about $8 for a 12 pack. Need eggs. Oh, I don't think we need a big flat. Yeah. Gonna get some sour cream here. 44 pesos, about $2.50. It's good till December 31st. And here's the ice cream cooler. Oh my gosh, mango tajin ice cream. Wow. We prefer the homemade ice cream at the ice cream store. But there is a lot of this stuff here.
$8, $9 Haagen-Dazs.
Yeah, expensive. I got some frozen vegetables here. And some frozen meat, chicken breasts, that kind of stuff, pre-processed. Got kind of Asian food section. Coffee.
No coffee pods at all.
No coffee pods here. And this is where peanut butter would be if it was here.
Nope.
Peanut butter is not easy to find here. Don't need any shampoo or anything like that. Bananas, about $2.50 a pound. Get some sugar cane. Watermelon, $8.90 a kilogram. Actually, that was $5 a kilogram. Apples are about $5 a kilogram, which is 2.2 pounds. So they're about $2.50 a pound. Oh, broccoli looks pretty nice today. Lettuce looks good. Pineapple, papaya, cantaloupe, watermelons. It was like $1.25 each for watermelons. Nice looking peppers. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are basically $1 a kilogram, or about 50 cents a pound for Roma tomatoes. Pears, apples. Cucumbers. Onions. Nice. Cereal, if you're looking for cereal.
Granola bars, that's what we need.
Granola bars. Rice Krispie treats. Yeah, we need some of the peanut ones, but not chocolate peanut, just plain peanut. And these are about $2 a box. Only one today.
We'll take it.
Popcorn, Pringles, chips. We got chicken. You want some chicken feet? There you go. Chicken beef. Okay, in the soda aisle, we usually get our soda down at the bulk place, but sometimes they have Diet Sprite here, and sometimes they have Diet Red Bull, which we're looking for, but they don't today.
Diet products are very hard to find. Diet Coke is the easiest.
And now we're gonna go to self-checkout. We got out of Leys. I forgot how hard it was to shoot video in a busy store like that. It's just kind of awkward because everybody's looking at you like, why are you filming me in the grocery store?
Yeah.
But we're still going to try to bring you we're going to 2 more stores. One's a little store, which shouldn't be too bad. And then we're going to go to Bodega Aurrera, which is basically owned by Walmart. And it's a Walmart store in town. So we'll see how it goes. We'll try to get you as much as we can. And then we'll show you everything that we bought when we got home and show you how much it costs. We are headed into Warz Market here. Mercado Juarez. They have lots of Kirkland brand in Warz Market here.
Love this pizza sauce.
Our fake sriracha here. Look at that.
Wow. Should we get the cheese?
Yes. So they usually have, but doesn't look like today. They usually have Kirkland cheddar cheese, and they usually have Monterey, but they don't have any today.
Well, maybe they have.
¿Tienes queso Monterey? Sí. Okay, aproximadamente un kilo, un poco menos. Por favor. Okay.
¿Es todo?
Es todo. No tengo queso amarillo.
Sí.
Sí. ¿Qué tipo? Oh, okay. Sí. Sí, medio kilo. Por favor. Gracias. Should we get some paper towels over here?
They have
good
Kirkland
one?
paper towels and toilet paper.
Well, might as well get some paper towels. They're expensive, but they're good.
Hola.
Hola, buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Cómo están?
Bien, bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien también. Gracias.
No. Okay.
644.
644.
Ajá. Vente. Vente.
So we just went to Juarez Market. Super cute, little kind of family owned.
Our next stop is a Bodega Aurrera, which is owned by Walmart, and they've got a lot of Walmart products in here. All right, we made it into the bodega. This is kind of their little section of just random stuff. And then they've got some toys out here. And some liquor on sale. Also, Negro is a Mexican vodka, $1.15 a bottle, which is about $6. Chocolate candies. Alright. Bananas. These look pretty good.
They have your yogurt.
Mmm. There's the coconut yogurt I usually get, $14.50, which is about $1.50 a piece for Greek yogurt. Yoplait. Tons of other yogurt, sour cream, and milk. They have eggs, but only in the big flats. Oh, we need some apples. Gala, they're $4.60 a kilo, basically $1 a pound for apples. Yeah, these are some nice. So we love Honeycrisp, but they don't have Honeycrisp here. They only have 3 types of apples usually anywhere in Mexico. Gala, and then they'll have basically green, red, and yellow. So yellow apples are Golden Delicious. These are Granny Smith. Red Delicious, and then they usually have Yellow Delicious, but I don't see any of those here right now. 50 pesos a kilo.
Sí.
Sí, kilo, sí. 50 por kilo. Sí, sí, es bueno. It's about $1 a pound for avocados.
Peanut butter.
And then spreadable peanut butter.
Maybe that means just without nuts.
So peanut butter is hard to find here, so when we find it, snap it up. Chocolate cake looks good. And then they have a full pharmacy here. And now we get a checkout. Alright, we are just leaving the Bodega Aurrera. You can see it over my head here. And we were going to film it on the way in, but our camera, I think, got switched to another thing. So we got a bunch of good stuff here. We'll show you. We had to go with a big flat of eggs because we couldn't find any smaller flats with white eggs. And Esperanza doesn't like the brown shelled eggs, even though they're exactly the same. I'm not sure why, but... Here we have the first U.S. chain store in Loretto. They have a Subway here. Subway. And we go into El Pescador Supermercado. All right. Let's check and see if they have Red Bull. No, not here. Not on the end cap, so it's hard to find Diet Red Bull. I don't know, whatever's gonna be better.
Or hamburger chips.
This is a store that has a little more American stuff. You'll see mixed in like Campbell's pork and beans, bush beans, regular Spam. You'll get here a little more of the salad dressings that are from the U.S. that you don't see here normally. Pork and beans. And we'll look and see if they have Jif. No, that's reduced fat.
Oh, gross.
Produce. cherries. Yeah, it's probably pretty old. It's not too popular here. Their liquor here is pretty darn expensive in this store. Probably the most expensive, one of the most expensive places around. Fireball, $6.89 a bottle, which is about $35, $36, $37, something like that. A lot. Alright, so we found our Ready Whip, which is expensive because it's imported. Look, you got a good cake selection here.
Oh yeah.
So we made it back from our shopping trip, and now we're going to go over and show you everything we bought, what it cost. So the first store is Leys. Leys is a chain supermarket, as we said. It's all throughout Mexico. Used to be owned at one time by Albertsons Safeway brand, so some of their stores have a kind of vibe. The first thing on our list is blue cheese dressing. Blue cheese dressing, imported from the US, so it's a little more expensive. It was 97 pesos and 90 cents. The next thing on our list, oh, it's these decorations, was 34.95 pesos, so 35 pesos. All right, next on the list was the grapes. The grapes were 62 pesos for this thing of grapes. Next on the list was, sorry, I've got a list here. It's all in Spanish, and it's like partial Spanish, so it's difficult to figure these out. Next thing was the sweet and salty Nature Valley bars, and they were 63 pesos. Next on the list was yellow onions. We have yellow onions here. It was 0.7 kilos, so probably about a pound and a half, 3 onions, and they were on sale. They cost us $13.73. Sour cream, 42 pesos for the sour cream, and this is this tube of decorations here, 32 pesos for that. Romaine lettuce, it was on sale. This was 12.9 pesos or 13 pesos for the lettuce. Mantequilla con butter con salt. So this is the Irish butter here. 109 pesos for the Irish butter. Real mayonnaise, 77 pesos. White bread, 47 pesos. And then we have the Sabritas. The Sabritas were 56 pesos each, so 112 for 2 bags. We have a yellow or green cucumber, 45 pesos. Oh, that's on sale. That was on sale. This is 45 pesos a kilo, and it was on sale, so this cost us 7.31 pesos, so 7 pesos for this cucumber. The next was the small watermelon, which Esperanza got this really dark green watermelon. It was 30 pesos a kilo. Ended up being on sale. It was 15.6 pesos, so 16 pesos for this watermelon. And then Roma tomatoes here, they were also on sale. And so these were 15.66 pesos or 16 pesos for these tomatoes. These are yellow onions, and they were on sale, and we got these for 14 pesos for the 3 yellow onions. So our grand total for all of this stuff, let me get it so you can see it here, was 827.96 pesos. So 828 pesos. And we saved 211 pesos. So 827 pesos is about what, $45, something like that, for everything we got from Leys. Now we're ready for the second store. That is Juarez Market, Mercado Juarez. And this little store, they actually have a decent amount of Costco items there that they bring in from Costco in Cabo. And we got some of those. We got some of the paper towels. Now that stuff's expensive because they buy it at Costco and then bring it here and then resell it. So, but they're the best paper towels you can get around here. So we'll start at the top of the list here. Mantecadas, 32 pesos a piece, so 64 pesos. 1 kilo of Monterey Jack cheese. This is really good Monterey Jack cheese. 160 pesos for the kilo of Monterey Jack cheese. We got 3 of the paper towels. They are not cheap. They're 56 pesos a piece. So total that was 168 pesos. We got a cauliflower, 40 pesos, and ragu pizza sauce, 53 pesos a piece. So that was 212 pesos. Total for Mercado Juarez, 644 pesos and 14 cents. Let's see what we spent at the bodega. So here's our, and you see it says Nuevo Walmart de Mexico. New Walmart de Mexico, of Mexico. So it says Walmart right on their receipt. Let's take a look here. Let me get this up here. Okay, first thing on the list is the eggs. Powder eggs. How many is in here? 12, 24, 30 pieces. Oh, well, it says 30 piezas. 30 eggs, 102 pesos. Next was apples. Apples are, this is 1.165 kilograms, and that's about 2.5 pounds of apples at 46.90 a kilogram. And so we paid 55 pesos for the apples. And then next was the yogurts. Yogurts are 14.5 pesos each. And we got 6 of them. So the total was 87 pesos for the 6 yogurts. Next is Plantano Chiva. Plantano Chia. So chia bananas. This is 1.43 kilograms, almost 1.5 kilograms. So that's about 3 pounds of bananas. And they're 27 pesos. We got the Great Value Creamy Peanut Butter. This is like gold down here. 3 of them at 66 pesos each for 198 pesos. And next on the list is the mustard. Great Value Mustard, 19 pesos. And we got strawberries. Strawberries are not in season right now. In fact, these are from Mexico, but it's actually funny. It says distributed by Nature Right Farms, Salinas, California, USA, but it says product of Mexico. So it's very likely that these actually were picked in Mexico, went to the US, and then came back here as an import. which is kind of crazy that they would do that, but they were 76 pesos for that package of strawberries. And the last is galletas, or cookies, Oreo vanilla cookies, and these are 20 pesos a package, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 Oreos in each package. $1, 20 pesos a dollar package, so, or 20 pesos a package, so it's 60 pesos total. So grand total at the Bodega Aurrera was 623 pesos and 67 cents. All right, and then the last place on our trip today, our shopping trip today, was El Pescador. El Pescador is a local supermarket. It was kind of the first supermarket in Supermercado in Loretto. It now kind of specializes in American imported items. And so it is a little more expensive than some of the other supermarkets because a lot of their stuff is imported or from Costco. So it's a little more spendy. We usually go there just to get stuff that isn't common down here. So the other supermarkets don't have it. But you do have to pay extra usually. So let's see what we had to pay. Oh, and before we went in, we have been looking. We have seen these around town in the past, and we could not find anyone selling them. And we go up to the front of the Pescador, and there's a guy out front selling these maps, which we wanted to get and hang in the villas. Let's look and see what we got at Pescadero and how much it cost us. The first is going to be, whoa, log cabin syrup. Log cabin syrup here, imported from the U.S., 121 pesos. We got Ready Whip, again, an import from the U.S. This one you can tell is definitely an import because it's all in English and doesn't have the Mexican nutrition information on it. It is 149 pesos for the Ready Whip. Vlasic bread and butter chips, again, an import, 128 pesos. So total at El Pescador was 399.25 pesos. So let's add up our whole bill here and see what we spent today shopping on all this stuff. So I added it up, and our total for our entire excursion today was 2,495 pesos and 2 cents. So I hope you enjoyed this look at what it's like to go shopping and buy groceries here in Loretto. It's really not that much different than the US. Once you get used to the exchange rate of the dollar to the peso and kilograms to pounds, once you get those two things in your head, it's pretty easy to figure out all the prices in the supermarket. And like we showed you, if you can't read something, you can always use Google Translate to just put on the camera, and then you can read it and see what it is in Spanish. And you can go shopping too here and get everything you need. All right, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this peek at shopping in Loretto. We are going to have more of this type of content coming up, so you won't want to miss it. Keep watching, and never forget to live before you die.